be very upset if I somehow messed it up and I can't get the narrator in. Alright, hello to you! My name is Silas and welcome back to Monster Prom. So, we still have a little bit of unfinished business, speaking of which. So, I'm gonna play as Brian.
Sure.
Okay, today, Smarts 8, Boldness 4, Creativity 4, Charm 5, Fun 4, Money 9. Pretty well-rounded, I'd say. Let's see, gonna go to the gym. Later in the halls, you run into Polly and Liam, who seem to be talking about some kind of flyer. The flyer is for an upcoming, music festival, Howlapalooza. So, we agree on everything for Friday, right? Yeah, pretty much. And Saturday, we should totally go to Mr. Chops and imagine a fucking dragon.
So authentic.
Sure, those bands are great. And then at 3 AM, I want to check out that guy in the parking lot who just makes a cacophony for 2 hours. Ghosts are super into cacophonies, but at 3 AM, I want to go to a McGriffin.
Cool.
I mean, it's a freaking griffin that raps. MC Griffin. Oops. MC Griffin, oopsie. I mean, it's a friggin' griffin that raps. It's the hottest shit right now, Liam. You know, the hottest shit right now isn't the criteria I use to pick the artists I want to see, right?
Yes.
A griffin that raps, Liam! There should be a better way to decide this other than repeating our choices out loud in an annoying tone. But I love the loud annoying tone thing. I know, still. Go ahead, don't be shy. You might have the ultimate trick for how to choose the best schedule for this music festival. Ugh. Get into as much ayahuasca as possible until some kind of spirit animal appears and shares its wisdom with you. Or don't fight over this. The only one who wins will get to the one who wins will get to see their artist live for an hour or two, but the one who loses will get to bitch about it until the end of time. Okay, this one feels like Charm, which is 7. Spirit animal, that could be Fun, which is 4. Oh, smart, okay. Interesting. Ooh, a solution that involves hating stuff in a very public way? Count me in. I mean, you're actually right. I'm already getting to see stuff I enjoy. So, getting one hate watch session would be healthy for my cred. Usually I can totally shit on stuff without really knowing a lot about it.
Bad.
But actually attending the concert? That's going the extra mile. Huh. So we can go see MC Griffin? You bet, Paulina. I'm going to practice my eye rolling and my sighing. Oh, sweetheart, you're a dork to the point you're actually lovable. Oh shit, she was saying that sarcastically. Whoopsie. Ah, classic Liam. You solved the situation with your knowledge of hipster culture. You gained +2 smarts and +1 charm. Hell yeah, you bet your ass I did.
Sure.
Sure. Shit, okay. By morning 2 or lunch. Let's see. Yes. I'm going to the library, getting my money. Making sure I have that cash money. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse. I've already had this one before. A sailor key horse.
Yuck.
Yuck. Okay, don't you ever look that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, breed it with a sea urchin to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Okay, I've picked both of these and they were the right answer. Let's see if this one's the wrong answer. Okay, ooh. Scott claps his hands with glee and drags Miranda off so that they can look into her horse's mouth. The next day, you run into the both of them. They seem different somehow. Uh-oh. I broke them. It was horrible. Teeth within teeth, bro. Like, the teeth had mouths, and those mouths had teeth with mouths. And in the center, a window into a hellscape ruled by nameless, hungry gods. That's... holy shit! A world without any sports at all. They were right. Don't ever look a gift horse in the mouth. You watch a tentacle crawl out of Scott's ear and flop onto the ground. He doesn't seem to notice. What? It's time to pretend like none of this was your fault. You lose 2 charm and 1 smarts. Fuck. Okay, I deserve that. Okay.
Sure.
At least I have the money to buy weird drugs. Let's forget this mess. Very weird drugs. I know. There are so many drugs at this school, it gets boring after a while, but believe me, this shit is something else.
Thanks.
Thanks! I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. I'm a fun bitch.
Sure.
Okay, let's go to the auditorium. After all that, you managed to find a moment of privacy to admire your new drugs, which is something you do because you're a weirdo. But it turns out your privacy wasn't actually that private because here comes Scott and Polly. Whoops, I said their name backwards, but that's fine. Ooh, are those drugs? Well, there's only one way to find out. You're right, Scott. Nyop. That's the sound Polly makes when she eats a bunch of drugs out of your hands. like it, just nyop. I was gonna say we should ask Silas if they were drugs, but I guess there were two ways. Shh, Scott, be quiet. You're making too many punctuation marks. What? What's a punctuation mark?
Hey.
Oh no, you're doing it more now. Wait, I'm doing it too. I can't stop. We're all made of punctuation marks. Don't you see? No. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna go on a mystical journey into my own subconsciousness. See you never. But just 2 short hours later. And that's when I realized we're not real monsters. We're characters. In a video game. Ooh, I can tell by the tone of your voice that this is huge news. This is no time for your endearing naivety, Scott. Everything we've ever known is a lie. Even pizza? Especially pizza. Oh no, not pizza. Oh no, I don't want to live in a world where pizza is a lie. This can't be true. I won't let it. You don't want to believe it either, but something tells you that Polly's right. That would be my brain cells. Maybe it's the extreme zaniness of your daily life, or maybe it's the fact that your entire personality is represented by 5 constantly shifting numbers, or maybe it's the fact that everything you do is controlled by a controller in your hand and by the push of a button and like a flick of a switch, a flick of a control stick. Anyway, either way, you know in your fictional bones that Polly's right. You've just got to prove it, but how? Let's walk to the limits of reality, then we can walk some more, or turn off the game. Okay. I mean, turning off the game, that is the direct approach, and that does feel smart. What's the limits of reality, though? That could be, maybe boldness? Because you dare to go to the edge of the earth. But, boldness is 3, smart's is 7, so let's turn off the game. Turn off the... How? Oh, that's easy. You do it all the time. You restart the application. Oh. Oh. Oh, I guess I did. Oh. Okay, there it is. Oh. Oh, that's terrifying. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, and that the prolonged silence. I did not like that. That was weird. We just broke the world.
Whoa.
What in Timothy Leary's name just happened? The lights went out and I suddenly didn't care about friendship or PE or sports at all. Oh my god, we just completely turned off the world. I died! I fucking died and I'm already dead!
What?
I'm scared, Polly. Me too, me too. Me too, Scott, me too. But it's gonna be okay, buddy. It is? Are you gonna fix it? No, Scott. I'm way, way too high. And you're... you. But we're gonna get out of here. Somehow. Uh-huh, you sure are. You have +2 smarts and +1 charms. See if that helps. Narrator, what's with that tone? I'm getting suspicious all of a sudden. What do you mean by that, narrator?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going back to the auditorium. But what are you worried about any of that bullshit for? Reality's a lie! You've got to do something. You round up Polly and Scott and go to the smartest person you know for help. Vera, we need your help! What? Reality is not what it seems! Polly, what have I told you about asking me for help when you're on drugs?
Huh?
But this time I'm on drugs and correct about a thing!
Bye.
Bye. She said the line for me. What now, Polly? Vera was our best chance. But I know someone else. He's not the second smartest person in the world. Damn, most times I'm pretty sure he's not even smarter than me. But as long as he's soberer than me, he might be able to help. Liam, my man, thank God you're here. We need your help. You're like the smartest person in the world?
Lame.
Excuse me? Why did it take you so long to say that?
Because such a title requires some anticipation.
Ah, indeed it does. Rocky Horror.
Shut up, Liam. What's most important is that our entire world is actually a video game, and we need your help to figure out what to do about it.
That's ridiculous. I'm not entertaining this idiocy without some kind of proof. Please? Scott, what have I told you about asking me for help while simultaneously humping my leg? Sorry, I'm scared. Out of fear. Behaving out of fear. You're all scared. That's why you've got to find a way to convince Liam of this terrifying truth. Okay, Liam. We'll leave you alone. All you have to do is raise your right hand. Or, it's true, I swear. You can see it all on monsterprom.pizza. Okay, they both feel directive. They both feel direct. They both feel like smart. This one is definitely more direct, so this one is definitely the smart answer. Maybe that's creativity as well? I want to see if he can raise his hand.
Lame.
What? Why? That's so stupid.
If it's so stupid, then just do it and get it over with. Or are you keeping your hands by your sides because you want to be like Scott?
What? No, I'm not like anybody. I'm my own person. I forgot my voice for Liam. I mean, they do have their hands in a similar position. I never really noticed that. a lot of these characters have their hands off their hips, but like seeing the two of them standing back to back like that, they're kind of twinning it. I never realized. That's great. I love that for them. What? No, I'm not like anybody. I'm my own person. I can't be influenced. See?
See what?
Oh, I thought I put my hand in the air just now, but I guess I didn't. But I'm going to. It's going to happen. I'm doing it right now. Is he now? Now. Now?
So?
It can't be. And yet, when I look back at all of my fondest memories, I cannot recall a single moment where my arms were raised. Not on roller coasters, not when the crowd does the wave during our high school sports game. My god, is this why I'm so bad at dodgeball? Liam is canonically bad at dodgeball. I love that for him. No, Coach says it's because you have a muscle deficiency. I mean, that would also explain it, because he's undead. Indeed I do. In fact, we all have a muscle deficiency. Our muscles are not real. First pizza, now muscles? We've got to get out of this terrible place. For once, Scott, I agree with you. Your skilled diplomacy nets you +2 charm and +1 smarts. Yet another reminder of the digital prison you inhabit. Fuck. Let's go back. No. Does it matter where I go from here? If nothing is real, does it even matter? Does anything matter in this world? Anything that I do, any choice that I make? Does anything make sense? No. Does my brain work? No. Does sleeping matter? Yes, but I don't get enough sleep, so no. Therefore, no, it doesn't matter. Library. Okay. Does reading matter? Hello! There he is! There you are!
We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing engaging in run-of-the-mill high school shenanigans when reality itself is a hoax?
Don't jump all over his metaphorical dick, Liam. We need his help.
We gotta get out of here, Silas! We gotta escape to reality where the pizza is real and the muscles are also real!
We've tried everything we could think of.
I wrote a fierce takedown of Monster Prom on my blog, hoping to eviscerate this vile game with my knife-sharp critical faculties.
Huh? I tried doing a bunch of really inappropriate shit, but it turns out this game has absolutely no content standards.
I ran really hard at a wall and fell down. Oh, Scott. My sweet boy. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm out of ideas.
But then we thought, hey, Silas seems to know a lot about reality.
Somewhat. I mean, I live under a rock and I'm very sheltered, but I do know some things. Yeah, almost a suspicious amount.
So, we figured that if we can't find a way out of here, maybe you could.
Don't you fucking try it, Silas. I see you eyeing those options and I am not pleased. Fuck you, narrator. Maybe there is a secret way out. Have you tried looking behind you? Or, we can't escape all on our own. We need the help of someone from the outside. Ooh, okay, outside help. That feels like charm, which is 2 and my lowest stat. Therefore, hey, behind us?
Yeah, you know, that place we never look because we're physically incapable of turning around.
Maybe you're physically incapable. I choose not to turn around because 180-degree rotation is for posers. Okay, then prove it. Prove that you can. But if our very freedom hangs in the balance, I'll just have to. Oh, he did it! He did it! He actually did it! The mad lad! That's hilarious. Do it. Whoa! So that's what Liam's back looks like.
What do you see, Liam? What's back there?
Huh. I didn't realize I was standing in front of a bunch of video game UI this entire time. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Gauche? Gauche? What's that? I already hit the A button. I'm moving on. UI, huh? Does any of it say anything like exit game or escape from eternal torment?
Let me see. There's a square with a mediocre background drawing on it. Yeah, careful, buddy. That same artist drew your face. I mean, it is playing, but you know, beggars can't be choosers when with such a small space, you know. And Silas's name is written on the bottom right corner for some reason. I mean, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. There it is. It's always been there. And what's this? A stat sheet. Unacceptable. Creativity cannot be quantified. And even if it could, mine would be much higher than that. Yeah, higher than 9? Higher than 9, yep. How high? How high? What's the highest number you know, Scott? 54! Quadruple it. Wow.
But no door? No way out?
Excuse me. Sadly, no, but I value Silas's advice and insight. This has truly been an experience.
Dang, well, I guess you can turn back around now.
Authentic.
I can, but I won't. Standing with my back turned is yet another way in which I am unique. Good for him. Also, it's extremely hard to turn around. Maybe someday. Don't worry, Liam. You'll have plenty of time to master turning around when you're trapped in this game for eternity. Ha ha ha. Damn it, narrator. The narrator is the villain. Holy shit. Oh, here. Have +2 boldness and +1 fun. You failed miserably, but at least you tried. There's a lesson in that, probably. Is there now? Okay. It's prom time. Okay, I would assume that I go with Polly, Scott, or Liam. I went with Liam through the last one, so... Let's go with Scott. Hey, bro. Yeah, let's go.
Sure.
Really?
Prom? Who the fuck cares about Monster Prom? Reality's a lie.
Hey, Liam turned back around. He turned his ass back around. Yeah, Monster Prom is the only hideous reason for which we exist. Pizza isn't real.
No, we still need to find a way to escape. If Prom is so close, then that means reality will turn off again soon. I can't stand the nothingness again, Silas.
Wait, they're aware of the nothingness? They're aware of the nothingness when I turn off the game? Wait, they were aware of it when they turned off the game themselves. Oh my god. Oh my god. The meta. Wait, if you look closely in this direction, it looks like there's a thin wall of glass?
It's true. It's the exit. Let's go. They're stuck. They're stuck in the screen.
No, it's meaningless. Their attempt at escaping is yet another layer of their coded prison. They thought they had broken the cycle by realizing it was all a lie, but it was just another wacky charade. Who cares? They'll forget everything the next time you play. Or will they? Oh my god. In any case, you need to face the fact that once you turn off the game, you'll be throwing them back into the horrible nothingness, you sadistic sicko. The only way to spare them from that suffering would be to play Monster Prom forever. Or, second term, ultimate trip, you went on the weirdest trip ever. Or, would another alternative be to play the games in the next series? Or wait a minute. Scott and Polly, I believe, show up in camp. I don't know about Liam, but like, are the same. Wait, is the Polly and Scott and Liam from Monster Prom the same Polly, Scott, and Liam that show up in Monster Cab, Monster Road Trip, Monster Con? Oh god, what have I done? Holy shit. That was really funny. I like that a lot. That was... You've unlocked 1 new images in the gallery. But does it matter if it's not even real? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. There they are! They're stuck in the game. Oh jeez. What have I done? I've left them to their fate. What have I done? What have we done? I guess we'll have to wait and see if the same Polly, Scott, and Liam that we meet here in Monster Prom are the same Polly, Scott, and Liam that we meet in Monster Camp when I play the game next. Oh wait a minute. I haven't unlocked the narrator's hat. What? Wait, huh? I haven't been given any indication that... What? Hang on. It did say 46, not 47 when I... Hang on a minute. Hang on. Have I been soft-blocked or something have I been soft-blocked out of the narrator ending or something? Like, I wasn't given any sort of indication. Was I? I don't think I was. I genuinely don't remember if the narrator's hat was available after first completion of this route. What? Unlock at least one secret ending of every character in base game and second term DLC. I do have all the endings though, right? All of the endings except for narrator. I have all the plain Polaroids with the love interests. I have the rejection Polaroids. I've got deity. I've got angel blood. I've got floppy disk. I've got greeting cards. I've got Valerie. I've got support group. I've got ghost. I've got Dahlia. I've got a therapy one. I've got Faith's lore. I've got Hope's lore. I've got change of place. I've got fight. I've got everything except for that one. I've gotten everything except for that one. Did I miss it somewhere? Did I miss it somewhere that I got the hat in the shop? This is a little bit concerning.